Hey, it's Sarah. How are you? Are you ready for today's video? This is the July 2022 forecast for Aquarius natives. This is Sun, Moon, and Rising sign in Aquarius. So this is going to be my take on the astrology and the cards, and because of that, it may not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, no worries, just pass it on by, and I do hope you find what you're looking for. I'm going to be doing a general reading today, but I think it will be helpful. You've had a lot of changes happen in June, and you're bringing this new energy forward. Well, let's see what you're bringing forward. Let's start there. Let me shuffle, and we'll look at what energy you're bringing forward from June into July, Aquarius. Whoops, the cards are falling. This is going to be a good reading, I think. Lots of energy. Okay, and the card is, this is it. This is about your powers to visualize a better future, or a future where you're manifesting what you want. And that's what you've been doing. And that's especially what you did in June. You cut your losses with a lot of people, and you decided to work smarter, not harder. All of these things kind of came to a head in June. And we see that energy of you visualizing what you want to happen and how you want your life to be coming forward into July. And so that's a very good thing. I think this energy will lend you strength where needed in the month of July, and that, that you're ready for these changes. You're ready to go now, Aquarius. Okay, let's look at your biggest obstacle for the month. And the card is, be honest with yourself. Okay, so this is an interesting card. Basically, you know what you want, you know what you want to be doing, but sometimes it's not always easy. So as an obstacle goes, this may mean that you're trying to please other people, that you're putting other people's needs ahead of your own, or that you're denying yourself. You're denying what you want, denying maybe what you're being called to do, because for whatever reason, I mean, it could be fear, it could be that you just don't think it's the right time, you may not think you're good enough, or that you're ready in some kind of way. So generally that is going to be your biggest obstacle, is to be honest with yourself about the situation. So you can do that, Aquarius. You got this. So let's look at your biggest asset for the month. Romantic partner. Okay, so that's a new development, huh? So your romantic partner will be a huge asset for you. And if you're alone, that could very well mean that you're about to meet someone, and someone that will be your match, somebody that will bring to the table responsibility, ethics, knowledge, and be your match. Someone that can match you with your humor, someone that can match you with your ideas. Aquarius is very open-minded, and they're always looking for solutions to problems, but they love a good mystery too. They love figuring things out. So this has got to be somebody who is very inquisitive, very smart, and someone that will appreciate you and treat you like you should be treated. So if someone like that is in your life, consider that to be your biggest asset. And if they haven't shown up yet, well, they're right around the corner. Okay, so let's look at your home life. That's an interesting reading already, isn't it? All right, your home life, Aquarius. Oh, breaking free. Okay, that's pretty much to the point and kind of hard to ignore that one, isn't it? So if you're feeling trapped, or you're feeling that maybe you're not in the right location or in the right relationship, it's time to maybe let that go and change your location, change the situation. Because, I mean, really, life is too short to be unhappy. And you deserve to be happy, Aquarius. You deserve to be with somebody who respects you, who loves you, and appreciates you. And if that's not the case, then it's time to break free. As I said, life is too short to suffer, and especially in situations like this. And I know there's probably 1,000 reasons why you haven't changed the situation, but with all the changes that happened in June, and as that energy comes forward in July, I see your home life changing dramatically, and for the better too. I think this is going to probably be a push on several sectors, maybe a new job, a new relationship, and also moving or changing residence. So a lot going on for you. Okay, let's look at your love life. Let's do single Aquarius natives first. So what's up with the single Aquarius? Oh, kick up your heels. Okay, that plays right along with the astrology and what we're seeing. You're ready. You're ready to have some fun. Do you remember what fun is? I think you really felt this way in June too, and this changed a lot of things. So here it is. You're ready to go out. You're ready to have fun, and you're more open to the whole idea of meeting new people and being around people. You know, there's sometimes when people kind of aggravate you, and you don't really like to be in crowds or be around people. But I think that's passing as you're feeling better in your own skin and your situation is changing. So I would say, yeah, if you've met someone recently, you're probably going out dancing and kicking up your heels and having a good time. If you haven't met anyone, that's okay. Go out and have fun anyway. Have fun with your friends, your family. Just have fun. And don't worry, the situation will fix itself very soon. Okay, let's look at partnered or committed Aquarius natives. New opportunities. Okay, so we see a little bit of struggle in the relationship, especially long-term relationships. Things that are relatively new, things that started like this year or within the last 8 months or so, are pretty much going okay. They're going to plan. But the longer relationships are having some ups and downs right now, and there may be an opportunity that comes forward, maybe a change of position at work, or something like being offered a bonus, or maybe even, you know, another location to work at, which is probably a good opportunity, but it could be a strain on the relationship. So you really need to think about that. But then again, it may be exactly what the relationship needs. This is something you just have to follow your heart, and don't necessarily say no to it without talking it through with your partner and looking at all the pros and cons. I think that sometimes, you know, that's exactly what we need. We need a change of scenery. We need a change of location to get the energy flowing again. So I think, yeah, let's draw another card with that and see if we can get any more clarity. And I do apologize. I am doing this live, not as a live stream, but live without minimal editing. So if there's noise in the background, I do apologize. Okay, follow your dreams. Okay, with new opportunities, we see those two working together. Yeah, I think you're probably going to get a job offer that's almost too good to be true, or something maybe you've wanted for a while. And it's going to be a strain on the relationship, but talk it through, and I think it may be exactly what you both need. So don't shy away from that. Okay, let's look at your best stone to work with. Oh, one of my favorites, spirit quartz. This is an amazing stone. Okay, I'm hearing traffic noises, so I'm going to edit this part. Spirit quartz is a lovely stone. It's rather unusual. It's a great stone to use when you're wanting to facilitate happiness, peace, and bonding in your home. It really is useful too when you're trying to work on healing ailments with the physical body. It's beneficial for allergies, scars, and a myriad of other things as well. It's one of those great stones that we should all probably have. Spirit quartz works on the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown chakra. It's really great for opening you up to more psychic abilities, as well as allowing you to connect to angelic realms. So a great stone to use anytime. So definitely work with spirit quartz this month. Okay, and things have kind of settled down in the neighborhood some. So let's draw another card for where you're likely to be at the end of the month. If you stay on the current road you're at now, or you're on now, this is where you're likely to be at the end of July. Stand your ground. Okay. So I think you have shifted away from being the co-pilot or putting other people's, wow, that bird's loud, other people's needs ahead of your own, and you're standing up for what you believe in. You're standing your ground about maybe moving and taking this, job opportunity or something along those lines. And you're not automatically just caving because it's, what your partner wants or what your family wants. So I think this is a pivotal shift for you, but it's been working or in the background for some time. You've known that you needed to make some changes because you're not happy with the current situation at work and probably at home. So yeah, this has been coming for a long time. So I see you standing your ground at the end of the month and not just automatically giving in for the sake of getting along. So things are definitely changing. So what will happen if you continue with this into August? Let's draw the first card as a sneak peek into August. Honoring your true feelings. So this card comes up quite a bit. This is about honoring yourself, inner guidance, inner voice, and not being co-pilot, not putting somebody else's needs consistently over your own, because you know what you want, you know what you should be doing. This is about you listening to that and actually following through. So you may still be struggling with this, say, the first week in August. But overall, I think, yeah, this is going to be a time of major change. So there's going to be some obstacles, of course. Of course, there's going to be some obstacles, but it's nothing you can't handle. So really think about what you want to manifest, visualize it, and make it happen. Stand your ground. But don't be afraid to dream and to talk things through with your partner either. And come to some sort of terms with what's best for the relationship. And maybe you could try something, try working at this new position at work, or maybe move and say you're going to commit to it for a year. And then if things don't work out, you can always go back. Something like that. And I think you'll see, though, once you take this new opportunity, that things flow a lot easier for you personally and for the relationship. So this has been an interesting reading. I think it is as much about other people in your life as it is you, which is really interesting, Aquarius. I know there's a lot of Aquarius clients right now that are adding to their family. And so there is that stress too, that stress of, a new child in the mix, and how that's changing the dynamic. So if you're going through that, don't worry, everything is going to be fine. This is just a little bit of upheaval, and then things are going to be better than they've been in a very long time. So, okay, I hope you found this little mini reading helpful. If you did, let me know in the comments section below, and be sure and give it a like. And if you do like this type of content, why not consider becoming a patron or joining the YouTube community? I really appreciate you watching, and stay tuned for the next video. Reiki blessings. Bye-bye.